Microsoft got pretty busy this year at their Ignite 2022 event, introducing improvements to Microsoft Teams, Microsoft Viva, and many more of their existing experiences. Now, Microsoft Teams has evolved a lot in the last couple of years, and in particular, the last 2 years for the hybrid and remote environments. Naturally, with the situation, Microsoft have invested a lot more in helping bridge that gap and experience. Now today, I wanted to dive into 3 major updates that Microsoft Teams brought in their Inspire 22 event and dive into what they mean for the general Microsoft ecosystem. So if you're new here, welcome to Keep Productive. My name's Francesco, and if you're new, then you can join us here on the channel and subscribe. If you do enjoy this video, please do like it because it makes it more accessible to everyone else on YouTube, and they can find this video too. You can also become a subscriber or a follower on TikTok as well, and I'll put that link in the description. So first off, Microsoft Teams introduced something called Excel Live, and it's really interesting to see how this system is working. So basically, Excel Live is embedded inside of Microsoft Teams, and it can go 2 ways. When you're inside a Microsoft Teams meeting, you can essentially start an Excel Live on a particular workbook or a document that you have in Excel and start collaborating in real time together. What it will do is it will follow whoever is hosting the meeting, which means the sort of view of Excel Live will go to that particular person's page or sheet that they're working on, and you can collaborate all together on it. Now, it's really interesting because they're really honing in on this experience in terms of making these apps more live and interactive. And if you are already inside of Excel, you can actually start a meeting directly from there without having to go through Microsoft Teams every single time, which is helpful for being able to bring it up quickly and collaborate in real time. Now, next up, the video clips feature. Video clips have been something that Slack and Loom and many of the other applications have invested a lot more in. Loom more predominantly as the sort of trendsetter in the space. Sharing these short videos can be so helpful and actually reduce the need for meetings because you can either share your screen or actually just talk to the camera and make it more easy to understand. Well, Slack introduced this feature a couple of months ago with the ability to upload short videos inside of their platform, which makes it easier to collaborate and share screen and details, etc. But Microsoft Teams are bringing this addition to Microsoft Teams, allowing you to essentially share it inline without having to navigate outside of the application. You can do all the regular stuff like modify the camera, modify the microphone choices, and you can even review it before you send it, which means that you can clip it down, but not necessarily micromanage the whole thing, just the bookends, I guess, to make sure that it gets you not stuttering or anything like that. So a good addition in terms of a new feature. Now, the final feature I wanted to focus in on is something called Live Share. And this is interesting because Microsoft are investing more and more in their platforms, focusing more on the applications and integration side. And this is a pretty big one for that. Essentially, like with Excel Live and PowerPoint Live, they want people to be able to collaborate in and with applications in real time. So they're building more of a platform and a system where developers can actually create these applications that allow you to modify, collaborate, comment, edit, and view in real time inside of a Microsoft Teams meeting. So you can see this with the example in particular, the sort of engine in Hexagon, and being able to sort of detect all of the information about it. And you can see in the bottom right hand corner as well, things like back to presenter and request control. But being able to have these things in front of you and collaborate in real time is a pretty crazy addition to Microsoft Teams. So there's some more recent updates. They did a lot of stuff with Microsoft Viva, which I'll cover sooner in the start of August. But if you're interested in more Teams features, we've got one coming out about 5 Microsoft Teams apps that can help you be more productive. And we're doing also some more features to dive into updates that Microsoft present. So a big thank you, and I hope to see you in an upcoming video. So if you enjoyed today, make sure you like it. And I look forward to diving into more Microsoft content. Cheers, folks. Bye.